Empty chairs. Not the best mental picture that most of you as salon and spa owners would prefer to see. Unfortunately, across the nation, it's been the case in too many times. However, fortunately for this salon, they happen to be closed today, so that's not quite the case. I'm Phil Fennell. I'm a business educator and business development consultant for the spa and salon industry, have been for a number of years. I work with manufacturers, distributors, and salon and spa owners just like yourself. Because today we're finding that the need for this development is even stronger than ever in this new economy. I often find that new economy is somewhat of a funny term to replace that of bad economy. Psychiatrists tell us that bad economy is better said as new economy, so we don't get quite so depressed. But I'm not sure it's working across the nation. But I want to talk to you about this new economy and one of the greatest steps I think you can make in moving forward to develop and grow your business in the existence that you find it in currently, whether it be just barely making it, possibly progressing a little forward, or whether or not you really need to jumpstart it in a new direction. You know, the new economy has created a program that we've been presenting all over the country called Same Game, New Rules. Because in essence, the same game is the case. We still need customers. We still need to send them into the salon and frequency at a level that will bring us the volume of sales that we need. We want them to refer new clients to us, and certainly when they all walk through the door to spend enough money. The game is the same as it's been for a number of years. However, the rules have certainly changed. Now, how has this new economy directly affected the salon and spa industry? Well, it's affected it the same way as it has in all small business across the nation. Very simply, the clients have a whole new perspective about what it is that they want to spend their money on and how they're going to spend their money. What you'll see is that they don't want to spend their credit cards the way they did before because of the fact that the debt continues to increase and they're trying to get rid of it. Potentially, maybe they're living in a house that's too big or possibly even cars that are too nice. So they're making that discretionary income more critical than ever before. What does that mean to you as a small business owner? You're no longer in direct competition as much as we have been in the past with a salon and a spa down the street. In essence, who you're in competition with is any place that client could spend that disposable income. It may be $200 with you today, or perhaps her better choice would be spent with dinner for her husband tonight at a very special restaurant. Or maybe even that new pair of pumps that she's been looking at Neiman's for some period of time. So you've got to deliver the value, and value comes through perception. The best way to get perception clear with your clients is to help them understand and see from that initial contact they make with you on any term that you are a state-of-the-art, that you're one step above. What am I talking about here? The ability to use technology to grow your company in a way and manner that you just haven't before. Now, I'm sure many of you are sitting there going, well, Phil, I'm already involved with technology. I have my website. Maybe you do a great job with social media through Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Those are all wonderful things, and certainly you need to be involved with that. Well, I want to tell you where I believe and all the experts feel you need to be going in order to create that value perception of your company through technology. And that's the world of mobile apps. Do you realize that according to Google, by the year 2014, searches on mobile apps will overtake those searches done on desktops? Now, what is that really saying? Our clients are on the go. Our clients are short of time and they want immediate access to the things they need. So they're using their iPhone, their smartphones, the Androids, maybe they're using their iPad, but everything's gone mobile at this point in time. Now, why is the app so important and critical to you? Well, let me give you three basic reasons. Tying into the information we've already talked about, the first reason I would give you is it's a great differentiator. We've always talked and told in business that we want to create a strategic point of difference amongst you and all your competition. You've got to do things that project you in a way, in a manner that you're seen as cutting edge, that you're seen as state of the art. Mobile app is the next thing. So it's going to create a point of difference for you that very few salons have. I would give you a challenge. Go look at app applications. Go to the iTunes store. Do your search under the applications that are available and just search out your city's name and hair, or your city's name and salon. For in our case, we would go Atlanta Hair. When you pull up Atlanta Hair right now, There are only 3 mobile applications by salons out there. You would simply be ahead of the curve in a way and fashion that you've never been able to be before. So I'd highly encourage you to do that. The second point of difference and reason that you want to be part of this mobile app phenomenon and the trend that's taking over as we speak is because it gives you what the clients want. And that's that consistent, easier, and immediate contact and availability to your salon and everything you offer. Things like accessing your website, emailing to request appointments, wanting to be able to see what the latest things happening in your salon, product and or services. Maybe yet, just a strict dial of the phone and just that quick push of that app. So many things that we're going to be doing and developing for you in these mobile apps for the salon and spa industry. And the third point I found quite interesting. Recently I contacted a great friend of mine up in New York who's a pretty well-known marketing expert and guru, especially on the technology side. And I asked him how would he define the most critical reason to get into mobile applications for small business, and in our case, salon and spas. Immediately he responded, "It's real simple, Phil. It's what's next." And if you want to be part of what's next, you need to get on this bandwagon as well. So if it's what's next, just what's the next step for you? Well, it's real simple. Click here and we'll guide you through the process to a very affordable means of getting a custom mobile app for your salon and spa. It will drive your clients, it will create a point of difference, and it will surely help you to be part of what's next.